EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts.
What's up, Woodsters? Tune in, boy. My Chargers won today. That's big news, man. Eliminated them fuck-ass Chiefs.
Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Indianapolis. Oh, there's a big hit.
Damn, bro, you got hit hard, bro. Be respectful, bro. Somebody, husband out there. Man, got children at home.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Ready. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's second and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll take this 40 up to go 5. It's a gain of 6. There's a third down and 4.
Warriors 70, 18, 60, Eagles 60, Dragons 60.
Ready to throw. It's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this
y'all ain't
game.
gonna block.
It is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and
I
be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Good.
Either way, defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. It's a loss of a yard. Throwing on second down. Shot.
Good motherfucking defense, boy.
Of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Okay, ready? Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go. Ready?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal at the 5-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is going the wrong way. Tackles back at the 7.
Loss
of 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And he
Let's go.
touchdown, Colts. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find.
You want to play a lot of man.
The game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is shot.
Ah, what was you at?
Johnston.
Where's my safety at, man?
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession.
Where's my safety at, man?
What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7.
He was running slow. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was running full fucking slow.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds on the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Riverboat Rivers.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Let's go. Rig alert. Rig alert. Hey, smash.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's
Tyler Warren out there.
And he'll be taken down.
Tyler Warren out there.
Business inside the 30-yard line. Not just the 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
At the 29-yard line.
A run with Taylor. And that one set down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Let's go. Go.
They go right back to Taylor. And some big block with the point of attack. They'll pick up on 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings brings up 3rd and 1.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
You gotta catch that, man.
It'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison, Cowboy 80.
They'll go. Richardson. And he's going to the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
Colts, 1st down.
Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown.
Smith Daddy.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion.
You gotta respect it.
Quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Shot looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Yeah, get tackled.
Taken
Good.
down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's shot as they've got it with
I want him to throw that shit deep to the left so bad.
He knew in the back of his head like he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
throwing again. Shot. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. Bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 20.
The air again is shut.
Yes, sir. Good defense.
Right, the defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch
Sick.
than it does after a drop.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Here's a run.
Ooh. Came up and did something now. That's what I like to see.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5.
2nd down, it's shut.
Pick it.
That's going to be incomplete.
Just gotta pick it, bro.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. To throw is shut. It is
Oh my goodness,
in the end
dog.
zone. Quentin Johnston, touchdown Saints.
Everybody got caught up.
Touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Fairbairn's able to add the extra point, and the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 13. So back to to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
Richardson gonna look to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's down.
I love the 101, baby. I love it.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 37 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. That's just a big-time play.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
The Saints 32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. A lot of
Oh my God, bro.
bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Here's a shot.
Too motherfucking easy. Let's go.
And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. Raider now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he gets this up close to the 40. Brings him down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll stick with him again. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Nick Cross will bring him down. 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is shot.
Oh, come on, bro. Somebody got to be over there.
25 yards. The pickup there. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
35-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Colts 28-yard line.
Yep. Good.
It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
Now a 3rd and 2.
matchup.
What?
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think I'm this defensive coordinator. Me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in.
That's the shit that be pissing me off.
Good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Craft all 80.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hello.
To throw, it's Richardson.
Oh, yeah. That was a bad pass, by the way. He could have laid it outside, but...
Here's Richardson. To the right side here. Pass is caught.
Let's go, man. All this man you doing, dog. We killing that shit, bro.
That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Prater now on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Colts go up by 7. 28-21.
Makes me thirst.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 31-yard line.
This is a team specialist.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Yes, sir.
And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
On first down, it's Richardson. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6. Left on the second quarter clock. Here comes 2nd and 4. Out of shotgun. Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All things things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 2-yard attempt.
With room, you heard me?
Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Could have kicked that shit from the 50.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The third quarter begins with a run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Second and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete.
Oh my goodness, he can't block 2 people, bro.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And caught left side by Likely. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down, Saints.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
Yes, good defense, boy.
Very stout Johnston. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions.
What a safety at, bro. Come on, that's a fucking assignment, dog.
Touchdown Saints. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Fairbairn, good on the point after. Saints are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On play action, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and this one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Cup 19.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's as they come up for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Richardson to throw. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Give up the middle to Taylor. He'll get it on 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Indianapolis.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he will get into the end zone.
Running that motherfucker.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Some things just never change. I own this dude, bro. No matter the matter, no matter the division, I own this motherfucker.
Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
What the safety?
Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This one taken at the 7.
Nice street move, man.
20, mark him at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Whatever the future brings, I'll keep you ahead.
19 Lions, 79 Brooks. Let's go now. 60, 30.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got 1. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
On 2nd down,
26-yard line.
Richardson. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how
That young man out there, he's so
far
talented,
across the
bro.
field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple, and he Stutzman there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go, set. Go, 70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
Second half, 100 yards, we could go
Throwing is Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target.
That boy out there shifty. That young man out there shifty.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10. They go from the 11.
Offsides.
First and 10 at the 11.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
I seen it coming.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll get this quickly to 1 on the RPO. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 17-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Richardson.
Let's mother go!
Touchdown Indy. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point is good. And the Colts are able to extend the lead.
Saints 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. In there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck.
Oh my goodness, bro. That's an easy pick, bro. Every time, bro. Y'all give me these weak ass animations.
Way up past the 45. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Shuck. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
You knew that was coming. You seen that.
Come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
At the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck.
Yes, sir. Give me the pick. Stop playing with me now.
Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down. We'll get this out wide. Down the sideline. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown.
Y'all are good to a nigga, bro.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game.
This shooting is so delayed.
On that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That one incomplete. Good job. Excellent there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And At this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He manages to get
Let's go, Tyler Warren.
completes it. Catch number 7 so far.
I got bailed out on that one.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Damn, he could have slid out of there.
Maybe a yard. That's it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Check, Matt. Check, Matt. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
Here's Richardson.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Cup 19. 19 targets. Go.
On 4th down, Richardson.
Where the fuck did you throw the ball at, Rich?
It's intercepted. Picked up by the former Sooner, Danny Stutzman.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation.
He's good.
There's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
He's good.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Mm-hmm.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So,
Let me switch correctly. I've been switching correctly all game. Now all of a sudden I can't switch.
They are in business inside the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. And a much better result here. Give him 7. And it sets up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New Orleans.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll run.
Oh, come on, bro. How, bro?
And sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. They'll go play action here with Chuck. That ball incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And this is not
On this motherfucker, like I said, bro.
here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Seahawks offense trying to get a little bit of momentum.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
Down up around the 15-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Colts. First down.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to air this one out.
Should have caught that bitch.
Incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Hold the ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Red. Cougar 19.
Here we go. One final play. Again, working.
Come on, Rich.
So it's a win for the Colts.
I own you, little nigga.
After a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.